beloved child, do not turn away from the message that's coming your way. Listen closely to the whispers of hope, for I am with you, even in your darkest moments. You are not abandoned, and you will rise above. Though the world may feel heavy, victory is closer than you think. Stay with me. Don't close this video. Don't scroll away. This moment is no accident. You've been chosen for this. Your spirit knows it. And deep within, your soul is ready for something truly powerful. The time for your transformation has arrived. My beloved child, today I am speaking directly to your heart. I see the weight you have been carrying, the guilt that has been following you, the shame that whispers lies into your mind. But listen to me clearly. I forgive you. I always have, and I always will. You have been holding on to mistakes from the past, allowing them to define you and steal your joy. But I am telling you now, it is time to let go of the guilt. You are not meant to live burdened by shame or regret. I sent my son so that you could be free, not so that you would remain stuck in the past. My child, there is nothing you have done that is greater than my mercy. No sin is too deep for my grace to cover. When you confessed, I forgave you. When you cried out to me, I heard you. When your heart broke over your mistakes, I was there, comforting you, loving you, and lifting you back up. But now, you must release the guilt and accept my forgiveness fully. Stop punishing yourself for what I've already cleansed. Stop reliving the pain of what I've erased. You are free. You are loved. You are restored. The enemy wants you to stay trapped in guilt so that you cannot move forward into the purpose I have for you. But I am calling you now. Step out of the chains of condemnation and into the freedom of my love. I know you feel unworthy, but I want you to remember this truth. You are not defined by your past. You are defined by my grace. I see you through the lens of forgiveness, through the eyes of a loving Father who delights in you. I have set you free, and whom the Son sets free is free indeed. It is time, my child. Let go of the guilt. Let go of the voice that tells you you're not enough. Walk in my love, walk in my acceptance, and walk boldly into the life I have called you to. You are redeemed, and nothing can separate you from my love. Do not hold yourself captive any longer. Receive my forgiveness and forgive yourself. I am restoring you. I am making all things new. Your future is bright, your purpose is secure, and my love for you is unchanging. I know what you're carrying. I see the weight on your shoulders, the guilt in your eyes, the questions in your heart. You've been walking through life with a quiet ache, trying to pretend you're okay, trying to smile while something inside of you still whispers, "You're not enough." I see how shame has wrapped itself around your identity. I see how the enemy has convinced you that your past defines you. I see how you've tried to outrun it, to bury it, to forget it. But no matter how far you go, that voice of shame still follows you. And now I need you to hear my voice. My grace reaches deeper than your shame. It goes beyond your failures, beyond the things you regret, beyond the parts of your story you don't want anyone to know. I saw it all. I saw the moment you fell. I saw the choices you made that still haunt you. I saw the pain you caused and the pain that was caused to you. And still, I did not walk away. Still, I did not change my mind about you. Still, I say, you are mine. You think your shame is a wall I won't cross, but shame doesn't scare me. Sin doesn't stop me. I run toward the broken. I move into the mess. I sit with the sinner and speak life into the hopeless. My grace does not avoid your darkest moment. It covers it. It heals it. It redeems it. I didn't come for the perfect. I came for the lost, the wounded, the ashamed. I came for you, and I need you to know there's nothing you've done that I can't forgive. Nothing you've said, nothing you've thought, nothing you've hidden that my grace can't reach and restore. You're not too far gone. You're not too dirty. You're not too broken. I sent my son to the cross with you in mind. Every drop of blood was a declaration. You are still loved. You are still chosen. You are still worthy to be redeemed. So come out of hiding. Stop running from me and start running to me. I'm not waiting with judgment. I'm waiting with open arms. I'm not looking to punish you. I'm longing to restore you. My grace doesn't just forgive your sin. It removes the stain of shame. It lifts your head. It cleanses your heart. It gives you the freedom to breathe again, to hope again, to live again. I want your heart, not your perfection. I want your surrender, not your performance. I want you, not a polished version of you. Because I love the real you, the one under the weight, the one hiding in the shadows, the one who's afraid of being too much and not enough at the same time. I know you, and I still call you mine. Your shame may tell you you're unworthy, but my grace declares you are redeemed. Your past may say you're disqualified, but my mercy says your story is just beginning. Your guilt may try to silence your voice, but I am calling you to rise, to speak, to live again. Because your future's greater than your past. Your purpose is deeper than your pain. And what I have planned for your life is not canceled by your mistakes. I will use even this, especially this, to show the world what my grace can do. So, let it go. Lay it down. That shame you've carried for so long, it's not yours anymore. I took it. I paid for it. I buried it. And now I'm offering you freedom. Not because you earned it, but because I love you. You don't have to live in the shadows anymore. You don't have to be chained to what happened. You don't have to punish yourself for what I already forgave. My grace reaches deeper than your shame, and it is reaching for you right now. Will you let it in? Will you let me in? You are forgiven. You are loved. You are free. Not because of what you've done, but because of what I've done for you. Walk in that truth. Breathe in that mercy. And never forget, when shame says, you're too far gone, I say, my grace goes farther. When shame says, you're not worthy, I say, you are mine. This is not the end. This is the beginning of redemption. This is your moment to rise, because my grace has no limit, and it's all yours. The shame that follows you like a shadow, the guilt that keeps whispering that you're not enough, that you're too dirty, too broken, too far gone. I see how you try to hide it. I see the way you smile for others while silently drowning inside. And I need you to hear this now. That shame is a lie. It is not from me. It never was. I am not the one accusing you. I am not the one replaying your past in your mind. That voice that keeps bringing up your failures, that keeps reminding you of what you did, of who you used to be. That voice is not my voice. That's the voice of the enemy, trying to steal your joy, your purpose, your identity. But today I am silencing that voice with my truth. Here is the truth, my child. You are forgiven. You are loved. You are mine. When I look at you, I do not see your sin. I see the sacrifice of my son. I see a heart that longs to be whole. I see someone who has fallen, yes, but someone who got back up. I see someone who came to me with trembling hands and tear-filled eyes, and I embraced them without hesitation. You don't have to hide from me. You don't have to pretend with me. I know it all, and I still call you worthy. Not because of what you've done, but because of what I've done for you. That shame you carry, it's a chain the enemy uses to keep you from stepping into the freedom I already paid for. But the blood of Jesus broke every chain. When he said, "It is finished," he meant every mistake, every failure, every regret, covered, wiped clean, buried in the sea of forgetfulness. And yet, you keep carrying it. You keep wearing your shame like an identity, as if what you did is who you are. But I'm telling you now, it's not. You are not your past. You are not what they said about you. You are not defined by the worst moment of your life. You are defined by my love, my grace, my truth. And the truth is this: you are free. You are redeemed. You are chosen. You are restored. You are made new. I know you've messed up. I know you wish you could go back and undo things. But I don't want you to live in the past. I want to lead you into a future, one filled with peace, with joy, with purpose. But to step into it, you have to let go of the shame. You have to stop punishing yourself for what I've already forgiven. Stop reopening wounds I've already healed. Stop listening to lies that tell you you'll never be enough. You are enough because I am enough. My grace is sufficient. My mercy is new every morning, and my love for you has never wavered, not even once. The shame you carry has no place in the life I've called you to live. It is not holy. It is not from heaven. It is not your burden to carry. So today, I'm inviting you to lay it down, right here, right now. Lay down the fear of being exposed. Lay down the weight of unworthiness. Lay down the chains of guilt that were never yours to keep. Come to me just as you are. No filters, no hiding, no fear. And I will give you rest. I will give you peace. I will remind you who you really are. You are my child. You are not forgotten. You are not disqualified. You are not damaged goods. You are beautiful in my sight. You are strong in my spirit. You are walking evidence that I can take what is broken and turn it into something breathtaking. So don't let shame write the next chapter of your life. Let me write it. Let my truth drown out every lie. Let my love restore what shame tried to steal. I know everything about you, and still I choose you. I forgive you. I believe in you, and I'm not letting go. So walk in freedom, my child. Lift your head. Speak with confidence. Live like someone who has been redeemed, because you have. The shame you carry is a lie, and my truth will set you free. Ask ChatGPT. You are not what you've done. You are not the mistakes you made. You are not the decisions you regret. You are not the person you were in your darkest moments. I know you've been carrying it, that weight of shame, that quiet voice in the back of your mind that says, if people really knew who I was, they'd walk away. If God really knew what I've done, he'd never want me. But I know. I saw it all. Every hidden moment, every wrong turn, every time you thought, I'll never be clean again. And still, I stayed. Still, I loved you. Still, I chose you. Because shame is not from me. Shame is the voice of the enemy. Guilt says, I did something wrong. But shame says, I am something wrong. And that is a lie that has kept you bound, a lie that has held you back from walking in the freedom I already paid for. You've been forgiven completely, not halfway, not conditionally, not only if you never mess up again. I already knew every sin before you committed it, and I still sent my son to the cross for you, not to condemn you, to set you free. When I look at you, I don't see your past. I see the righteousness of Christ covering you. I see a new creation. I see someone washed clean, deeply loved, and fully restored. You don't have to earn my love. You don't have to prove yourself. You don't have to fix yourself before you come to me. Come as you are, with the tears, with the regrets, with the hidden scars. I want it all. I want your heart, not your performance. I want to trade your shame for joy, your fear for faith, your past for purpose. This one message will set you free if you'll receive it. You are not too far gone. You are not too dirty. You are not disqualified. You are still mine, and nothing can separate you from my love. Not your worst sin, not your deepest wound, not your most painful memory. I know what happened. I know what they did. I know what you did. And I still say, you are mine. Come out of hiding. You've worn the mask long enough. You've lived with the weight too long. The shame you carry is a prison, but I hold the key. Let me in. Let me heal you. Let me remind you who you really are. Not what the world says, not what the enemy whispers, not what your past screams, but who I say you are. Chosen, redeemed, forgiven, set free. This is not the end of your story. In fact, this is where your story changes. You've been silent, but I'm about to give you a voice. You've been buried by shame, but I'm about to resurrect purpose from your pain. You've believed lies, but now I'm speaking truth. You are not what happened to you. You are not the worst thing you've done. You are who I created you to be, a vessel of grace, a light in the darkness, a living testimony of my mercy. There is no shame in me, only freedom, only healing, only love. So take a breath, let go. Stop punishing yourself for what I've already paid for. Stop replaying what I've already erased. When I said, it is finished, I meant all of it. Your shame, your guilt, your past, finished, buried, forgotten. And what rises in its place is freedom. The kind of freedom the world can't give and hell can't take. You don't need to keep carrying what I died to take away. Let me have it, lay it down, and walk forward, not in shame, but in grace. This is the moment. This is the message. This is what you've been waiting to hear. And it's real. My arms are open. My mercy is new. And your shame is over. You are free. Because whom the Son sets free is free indeed. It's whispered in the silence, shouted in your mind, and wrapped itself around your heart like a chain. It told you that you're not worthy, that you've gone too far, that what you did has ruined everything. It told you that no one would understand, that if people saw the real you, they'd turn away. It told you that I could never love someone like you, not after what happened, not after what you've done. But shame lied to you, and now it's time for you to hear what I really say. I say you are loved. I say you are forgiven. I say you are chosen. I say you are still mine. I saw what happened. I saw the worst of it, the sin, the silence, the secret pain. I saw the moment you broke, and I never turned away. I didn't flinch. I didn't withdraw. I came closer. I came running, because you were never meant to carry that shame. That was never from me. I don't use shame to correct you. I use grace. I don't use guilt to lead you. I use love. Shame says you have to hide, but I say, come out of hiding. Shame says you'll never be clean again, but I say you are washed, white as snow. Shame says your value is gone, but I say you're my masterpiece. You've let shame become your identity, but I never gave it that power. You've believed you have to earn your way back into my presence, but the cross already made the way. You don't have to strive. You don't have to perform. You don't have to pretend. I know the real you, and I love that version. Not the filtered version, not the cleaned up version. The real you, the one who's hurt, the one who's afraid, the one who's been trying so hard to fix everything alone. That's the one I died for. If this message touched your heart, don't let it end here. Support this mission by becoming a member or making a donation using the links below. Together, we're spreading God's word and changing lives, one soul at a time. May God bless you abundantly.